everybody, I'm back for another quick video, and some of the things have changed in my setup of my traveler's notebooks, and also there's a new Midori Designs insert. Right now it's only available in the standard Midori size, or what we call the TNR, the Traveler's Notebook Regular. That's my camel. I really need to use this more. But look how beautiful that leather is. And it's the one from last year, Traveler's Factory, or Traveler's Notebook, Traveler's Company Japan. So let me show you this first. So the first thing you'll see is that it is a 1 month insert. And this is something that's new for us. And I wanted to take some of the favorite things that I've created and put in a month insert just for myself to see how I like it. So you'll see it's a month on 2 pages, a week on 1 page, 2 days on 1 page, and it's our vertical day layout. So you'll see it is our wonderful month, May 2017, on 2 pages that you can get in our monthly insert. Then I had an insert like this last year, but we didn't come out with one this year because it wasn't that popular. I loved it, but a lot of people didn't. But you can see that we have the week on 1 page, and you can use this for any planning. You could use it for menu planning, any type of stuff like that. Normally with most inserts there's grid here, and so what I decided to do is to put lines for creating to-do lists, or if you're using it as a meal planner, you know, a grocery shopping list, or whatever, however you need to do it. But I liked the lines instead of the grid or the dot grid. Then you have our 2 days on 1 page, and it's a vertical, and there's no grid, there's no dots, there's no lines. So if you like to use stickers, you can, or washi tape, you can box this up however you want. And I just printed this on a cheap Hammermill copy paper. So you can't actually see the lines behind it because it's a cheap paper. This is not what we'll print them on. This is one of the demo copies. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then another little notes section for pre-planning or whatever you need this for. Then you have the next week, May 8th through the 14th, and it's the exact same setup: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, notes. And then next week, the 15th through the 21st, a notes page, and then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, notes. And then you'll see the same thing for the 22nd through the 28th, and there are those days. And then we have the 29th, 30th, 31st, and we even include the rest of the week, June 1st through the 4th. I know there's some inserts that put those into the next insert, but I want to have the entire month in one insert. So then you'll also have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you still have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I put June 5th there. I have no idea why. It isn't going to be in the original. There will be nothing there. It'll say notes. This is the very first copy, and you can see I've got one little typo there, so that'll get fixed. And then you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages with lines. And one reason why I have these in the back is what you could do is you could draw some lines and you can create a bill register. And you know, you could do whatever you need to do with this top column. You could turn it into a mileage tracker, tracker, sorry, date, your starting mileage, ending mileage, total miles traveled. You could do that. You could do them for grocery lists. You could do them for monthly memory keeping, whatever you need them for, but there's enough pages. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so this is an insert that I'm going to use this month just to kind of, see how I like it, because I need to do a little bit better with our budgeting. I'm going to get one of my whiteout pens. And then when I'm done here, I'm going to edit the file. There we go. So, and what I'll do is I'll do a follow-up video to see how this has worked. And it also shows at the end of each week, the year, and at the beginning of each week, the week number. And that's also up here on the week page. So that is that's the new insert. And right now we only have it available in what we call the TN regular, which is the standard Midori size, which is 11 by 21. Or you could say 8 1/4 by 4.33. So it doesn't work out as nice as 11 by 21. But the reason I have this is I'm going to put it in I've gone into my original first brown Midori Traveler's Notebook that I bought. I've had this one since 2013, and I love it. It's so wonderful. And some people had asked, what does it look like if you have an adhesive pocket in here and you take it out? This was one of the Leuchtturm pen loops, and it left a little bit of a residue, but it's not sticky anymore. At first it was. And this is from one of the Midori corner pockets. It left a marking because this leather has aged. But this is brand new looking leather under there. So let's take a quick look to see, it was one of these pockets, to see what I have. Let me make sure I'm centered, sort of. So here we go. So you'll see that I've got quite a bit of stuff in here, and it fits pretty well without much overhang. You can see that right there. So the first thing I have on one of the Midori elastics is a craft folder with my new color code, a writing board. This is the Pikidori Designs monthly calendar. So you can see here's the May, which looks exactly like that. But I like to have it in the insert. So I have that. There's the back of the folder. I posted a photo of, I had just thrown a bunch of that's a really psychedelic looking washi, scraps that I had left over when I was using some washi. And then I have some of Peter's wonderful Chronodex printouts in here. Some book darts, some little Traveler's Company, some Pikidori Designs. And then this here is this is that insert that I did the other day. And just so people can see what I did with it's like a little pocket. So there's a photo I want to print of a wonderful friend that recently died. So I can print his photo and put it in there. So that's the last little entry, and this is something that I've started. A sky, some of that Jane Davenport washi, and then I'm going to do some finish drawing her and some other stuff here. But I just haven't had time to get to it. Then I have this is the Faroof. I have had this thing for, goodness gracious, 2 years now, and I love it. I think I want to get the olive one because it would look nice with any of the notebooks. So I've got some journaling stickers and Jane Davenport washi and stuff in here. Just some Traveler's Factory business cards, some of my business cards, some cute post-it notes from Coco Daisy. In the zipper portion, I have more journaling stuff and washi samples and some Courtney Diaz stuff. And then I even have a Tarogo Shop Craftex black folder that has the card slots. And this is where I have some more of the chrono decks. Here's one that I used, but I didn't fill out anything else about that the other day. And I think I might try, this is the one that goes with the getting things done. I think I might try the one that has the week on 2 pages. I might go ahead and print out the blank one like that, and print a month or so's worth and see how I think I like that. And then I also have, this is very similar to the one up here. I did have a Leuchtturm, but I had put too big of a pen. I put a Coletto pen in there, and a big Coletto pen, and it stretched it out too much. So these are just some of those adhesive elasticated loops that you can get on Amazon, 6 for the price of 4 or something like that. And this is the Midori, what they call the bullet pen, the ballpoint version. They do have a pencil, and they do have a new one that is a fountain pen, which I'm looking to get. You can see here I've got the pencil on my Camel Passport. So these, the insert that I just printed and created is going to go in here. And so what you can see is I actually have stuff on both of the elastics. This is the small elastic, this is the larger elastic. And the reason I do is I've had this Traveler's Notebook for such a long time that the elastic has kind of stretched out. I do need to, put some more or some newer elastic on here. But you can see I've got, quite a bit of stuff in here. I've got a folder, a writing board, an insert, another insert, the cloth zipper pouch, a folder, and another insert. I've got quite a bit of stuff in my Traveler's Notebook. And look at that. Very little overhang. And it actually doesn't bother me, that little bit of overhang. I actually like it. It feels really good. I'm trying to minimize what I carry. And so you'll even see that my passport is a little bit smaller too. But I know that I'm going to have to edit this, so we'll go into this in another video, probably to see how I like it when I do a review of the new insert. But we will be putting that insert available as a digital download on the Midori Design Etsy, and also as a printed one, like where we create it, where you can choose any color cover, and it'll come with our natural white Strathmore paper. So if you have any questions about the new insert that is in here, or about anything that I have in my Traveler's Company, actually this one is a Midori, it says Midori, in my notebooks, please leave a comment down below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.